Hi Catherine, my name is David over here at Handy Toyota over in St. Albans, Vermont. This is the beautiful 4Runner that you had requested some information on, so I wanted to start out by giving you a quick personalized YouTube video going over the vehicle. You may have seen these or been in them, but if not, let me just try to be as thorough as possible. This addition that you asked about does have the fog lights included. When this is cleaned up, it's a little bit hard because we got some pollen out here and stuff. This has a beautiful blue fleck in the black paint, so it's really nice when you look at it in the sunshine or the shade. You kind of get a different look in terms of color there. Alloy wheels come included, and you're going to have turn signal indicators on the outside of the mirrors, so that way everybody can kind of see where you're going. Come around the back here with me, and just want to point out you have a nice little chrome exhaust tip. You do have the hitch and wiring already all set up for you on these, and it tows up to about 5,000 pounds, which is pretty convenient. Also convenient, this entire window actually can be adjusted at different levels or come all the way down, both from a button on the inside as well as from the turn of the key here on the exterior. I'm going to go ahead and just open it up, give you a quick peek. This one here, I assume, as you know, is third row. So I'm just going to kind of take this out real quick. This has the storage tray, the all-weather mat here that goes on the back. So if you're not seating anyone here in the third row, you could use that. But of course, it's a little bit inconvenient to have on there if you want to pull those seats out. So just real quick for you, you can cut out the mat to be able to gain access to these tie-down anchor points there. And let me just take a quick minute to fold this up, obviously just backed in plastic there, just trying to keep it nice and clean. This is going to have a little bit more flexibility than what you see here as well. I mean, you have a couple different adjustments, but the only thing I want to mention is there's no middle seat on the Highlander. As an example, if you needed that, you would have that extra seat up to 8. Right now you're going to seat let's see, 5, 6, 7, so in this particular one. But again, really nice utility when you're not using the third row. It folds down pretty nice and flat. The only thing you're losing is a couple inches right here that otherwise, if you didn't have the third row, you could regain in terms of cubic capacity with just the standard 4Runner. So I'm just going to throw this in here and give you a quick peek at the back seating arrangement. Of course, these seats do fold down, so if you wanted to be able to put a big box in or something, certainly a lot of room for that, as you can tell overall in the 4Runner. But also, aside from that, if they weren't folded down, you'd have good utility in general, or just pretty comfortable seating arrangement for folks in the back. Things like the cup holder here, I just want to pull that down there. Armrest and cup holder that'll come out on those. Plenty of cup holders in the doors as well. A lot of the fun stuff is up front, so certainly what makes this model, aside from in this case the third row kind of special, is the leather seating. You're going to have automatic adjustments, including a lumbar support here. They're also going to be heated seats, so that's nice to take advantage of as well. A couple different choices for the amount of electricity going to that back plug-in. There's also a heated windshield wiper area on the front. Lots of hands-free technology here on the steering wheel, including the Bluetooth voice recognition system, so that way you can ask it to make calls or play certain kinds of music. Coming standard is an auto dim rear view and a couple other controls up top. They're a little hard to see, but nice to have the sunroof in this model as well, and of course all the technology in the center stack, as they would call it. Probably pretty straightforward as far as electronics and air conditioning and stuff like that. But I mean, certainly an extremely rugged vehicle. This addition is absolutely gorgeous. Let me know what we can do to move forward with something, or have you come on in for a test drive and to go over some additional options. There are other ones here if you don't need the third row, but let's just connect at some point and see what you are exactly looking for. We have tons of options. In addition to that, lease or purchase to these new ones here at Handy's, we're going to be throwing in 3 years of total maintenance, so that's all your oil changes and state inspections and tire rotations and all that good stuff. So really nice package there to take advantage of, as well as a beautiful new car. My direct line, 802-528-2213, and then dburns@handycars.com is email. Thank you again for reaching out to us, and I look forward to working with you.